Chiari Confessions, Video 2. Okay, as you can see, this Chiarian is in her natural habitat, laying down. Pretty much all of us have to do it a lot because it's exhausting. Yeah, life is exhausting. Okay, this video is about taking headaches seriously for people who doesn't have Chiari, or they probably don't know it. Chiari is misdiagnosed at least 50% of the time. The first neurosurgeon I went to see, well, actually, let me back up. The first regular doctor I went to see, he told me, well, first, you have migraines. Then none of the migraines medicine worked. They actually made my headaches worse. So I went back to the same doctor, and he was like, well, you might have a brain tumor, so let's go get an MRI done. Then I got a phone call saying, yeah, your cerebellar tonsils, or however you say it, is bulging down your spinal column 14 millimeters. I was in my vehicle, I about wrecked, and I called my pastor crying. What led me to actually go to the doctor is I was having headaches every day. Excuse me, I'm having brain fog. Yeah, I was waking up at least a week at a time every morning with a headache, a bad one. So I still went to work as a parts delivery driver, which some of us Chiarians know that's not a good idea to drive while you're in pain. So yeah, I had a slight car accident when I was going to make a delivery. So then they let me go to the doctor after that. They took me a little bit seriously because I was asking to go to the doctor, but yeah, work comes first in most people's eyes. Anyways, yeah, today's a bad day. My head hurts really bad. Where was I going with this? Anyways, the second neurosurgeon I went to see, well, actually the first one told me I had Chiari, but she was going to do my surgery, but then she went MIA. So I had to find myself another doctor, so I went to see this well-known doctor that's been a neurosurgeon for years, and he said, well, it looks as if you have a brain aneurysm. So I really panicked then. I broke down in the doctor's office crying, and I had nurses handing me tissues, and there was about 30 of them looking at me like I was crazy, and it was embarrassing. But so I have to go to another doctor after that, and he says, well, I don't think you should have surgery. I think you should just go see a neurologist for your headaches. Because I think it's just, what is it? The constant migraines or whatever, acute migraine syndrome or something like that. So I go to him, and he tells me, he's like, how do you sleep at night? And I said, sometimes I'm on my belly, sometimes I'm on my side. It's a constant. I'm like, yeah. And he says, and I quote, sew 2 tennis balls on your shirt next to your breast so you won't turn on your side or your stomach while you're asleep, and that should get rid of your headaches. Well, can't sleep on my back. It feels like I'm literally suffocating when I do. I just can't do it. So now I sleep on my side, but I don't sleep on my stomach anymore. Yep, I still have headaches. That didn't do nothing. Oh, and also, one of the medicines he put me on, Topamax, one of them, almost put me 6 foot under. Yeah, I lost a lot of weight. I didn't want to eat. My whole body tingled. I felt dumber than usual. It like made my Chiari so much worse. But people, if you have headaches frequently, get that checked out. Don't just shrug it off as a headache or a migraine. You go get checked. You tell the doctor every one of your symptoms that you're having with those headaches. That was one of my mistakes. I just told him I had headaches when for years I've never been able to turn in a circle. It, my balance has always been off. If anybody picks me up really quick or spins me around, it takes me forever to get back right. Like I will be spinning for minutes and minutes in my head. I think that's all I'm going to talk about today. But these videos I'm going to start doing regularly. They're gonna be called Chiari Confessions. So y'all spread awareness as much as you can. Take it seriously. People do die from this. Love you.